Jailbreak Live 2012.
It's not about the money, money, money. Forget about your money, money, money. We're gonna take the world by chance, 'cause we're from Ray. It's Jailbreak.
Welcome to this series Jailbreak Live.
Hi, I'm Amy. And I'm Vicky. How far do you think you can get in 30 hours without spending any money?
Think you can flag, charm your way through to the country with just clothes on your back?
On trains, planes, buses, boats, cars, horses, strangers' backs?
This event started in 2004 with only 50 people, but today over 600 people are taking part.
And all the money you raise is for charity KidsCam, that every year does groundbreaking research to reduce the figure of children with cancer.
Our team went along to see what KidsCam is all about, but remember, if you want to donate, it's www.justgiving.com/FuseTV. So donate now, anything will be helpful.
Basically, the best thing about Jailbreak is every single journey will help fund the research at KidsCam. Whether you get as far as Abu Dhabi or even if you just get as far as Hull, every single journey will obviously be raising hopefully hundreds of pounds for the vital research which takes place.
There's loads of ways university students can get involved and raise money for us. We do a lot of collections throughout the year, both in the Manchester area and further afield. This new year we're actually hoping to take a lot of students up to Edinburgh around New Year, where we'll hopefully do some collections and hopefully have a great time as well.
Yeah, in fact one of the other events that we're really getting students involved in is shark dives. We've had quite a strong response to it really, considering you're not in a cage or anything like that. You're literally getting into a massive tank with 27 different types of sharks, and we've grown massively as a charity. We don't like using the word small. We like to look at ourselves as always growing, because we are. I mean, right now we're outgrowing the laboratory, certainly outgrowing the fundraising office, and we're hoping to move on to bigger and better things. Children that have cancer now have more of a chance of surviving than they ever had before.
Or you can look at our website at www.kidscan.org.uk. We'd just like to thank all the students of the University of Manchester for their continued support, and here's hoping to working with you more in the future. Fundraising for the daring.
Hi James, it's
Hi,
great for you to be here. So, to illustrate what we've just seen, what are your aims for your organisation?
Well, I mean, obviously we're a children's cancer research charity, so the aim is obviously to come up with new and improved ways of curing with children with cancer, and obviously ultimately reduce the figures that we all know.
That's so good. So how is your charity actually funded?
Well, we don't actually receive any statutory funding, so it's purely from donations. We have a tin project around so people can give their change. We do events such as this. We also do all sorts of events like the Great North Run and that sort of stuff as well. So it's all brought in through the fundraising team.
Oh, so it's solely on you guys to donate. So just remember, it's www.justgiving.com/FuseTV.
But our final question to you is, if you were doing Jailbreak, where would be your ideal destination to go?
I mean, I've got ambitious because my brother actually lives in South Korea, and so I wouldn't mind getting a cheeky trip out.
Thank you very much for coming
No
today then, and I hope it all goes well.
Thank you very much for your time.
Basically, so here's what happened earlier today with Jailbreak.
So we're going to keep updated with people on their journey. So here's the Jailbreak Live map, where you can actually keep an eye on where people are around the world. With 5 hours left to go, so people still haven't left Manchester. What's the update so far?
Well, we're 25 and a half hours into Jailbreak, and we've got teams all over the place. Some are still in Manchester, unfortunately, but we've got 3 teams neck and neck almost in Germany, or just getting into Germany. And they're all trying to head, one of them's trying to head to Berlin, and the other one's trying to head to, well, they're at Strasbourg at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there, because either 3 of those at the moment could win. Someone is heading to Luxembourg Airport at the moment as well.
Yeah.
So there could be a shock flight in the next couple of hours.
So anyway, that was Bianca catching up with the control room earlier today. So I had a cheeky peek at about 3 o'clock, and I saw some teams were going as far as Switzerland.
Yeah, Team Bolton were on their way to the Shetland Islands with some very sexy kilts.
Oh, I see their plan, flashing a bit of leg to get a free transport. It's very cheap. Right, so our next Skype is Adam Moran, a jailbreak duo in Basel in Switzerland. So let's see how this goes.
Hello.
Hi! Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, they look very cosy.
So where are you guys right now?
Currently in Basel, is it Switzerland?
Yeah, Switzerland. Right, celebrating.
Oh, in the pub, perfect.
With it now.
Yeah, exactly. Quick question, how much are pints there?
A pint, we don't know, not paying yet.
Fair enough. So how was your journey there?
So how was our journey here?
Yeah.
Long and very,
Yeah.
We've been through six countries in total.
Crikey.
Yeah, starting off to England, France, then Berlin, and then to Germany, then to Luxembourg, and now.
Crikey. Do you have any crazy stories or just strange people or legendary people you met on the way?
No, we met a nice man today who helped us out from a service a service station in Berlin, and we were stuck there for probably about an hour and a half, and we met a guy from the army, the German army, and he helped us get across to Germany, and then he dropped us off at a train station, and then we were able to get to Luxembourg from there.
Yeah, we were really tired and he just wanted to talk all the way.
Fair enough.
Back in English basically. But he was really nice, but he was a bit like we just wanted to sleep.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's Switzerland like? I've never been there, so like, what are people like?
In Switzerland, sorry.
In Switzerland, yeah.
Yeah, so they're really nice.
Well, thanks guys for Skyping us, and I hope you have a great night tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, bye!
We'd like to introduce Bex from Rag. Come on down, Bex! Woo! Okay, Bex is obviously from Rag and also in Jailbreak, and so it's been 30 hours. How are you feeling right now?
It's been a really good fun.
That's good.
We've had loads of teams all over the place, so that's
So how much money do you raise every year on a yearly basis through Jailbreak?
through Jailbreak alone, it's usually around about £10,000 for kids camp. So
That's awesome. That's great. Really good. So wow.
So then, going on from that, how many participants do you get? How many participants do you get on average a year? Because obviously, it started at 50 and it's gone up so much.
yeah, well, it really ranges from year to year. Last year was our biggest year with 120, and this year we had around about 70. So it's growing, but it does vary from year to year.
And how's the organisation been this year?
It's been amazing. Claire and Lily, who have organised it, have been incredible, and we've had an amazing team in the control room giving up all their time. So it's been great.
Just really quickly, I just think that we should say a massive congratulations to everybody that's doing part of the Jailbreak control team. So I think we should do that.
And do you have any tips for people next year if they were thinking of doing Jailbreak?
Yeah, one avenue that's not really tried that much is going north and then trying to get out of the country that way. So maybe that's an avenue to explore.
And then finally, I'm guessing you know who the winner is.
Oh, jump
The winner has got to Hawthorne.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
really
cool.
good. Yeah.
What's the team name?
I don't actually know.
If you're watching in Warsaw, well done.
Dilworth 3.
Dilworth 3. Well done. Yeah, you won it.
So please remember to still donate. It's www.justgiving.com/FuseTV.
And if you're a student of Manchester, I would definitely think about perhaps doing this again for next year. Obviously, it's an annual thing. It sounds so much fun. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you to our studio audience.